Hello, everyone. RPG King Kid here, back with more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the previous video, we did some side quests, and we're gonna do more side quests in this part. Actually, auto sold. Why? Oh, well, we're gonna do more quests in this part. Although this might be the last part that we do. I swear this will be the last one that we do side quest for, and then we are going to continue on with the main story. But yeah, off screen I went around and I thought, so there's a quick way to do this, and there's the quick menu. I kind of forgot about the quick menu. So as you see, I went around areas. There's a weird, you can't see it here, but there's like a door. There's like a weird door symbol that's like right here that I have no idea what it is. And here's another thing. I originally was going to start the part off here because there was also another door here, and I was like, okay, well, let's interact with it. However, I did record a little bit of it, but my audio, for whatever reason, wasn't working. And I didn't realize that until I fast traveled to where I currently am. So I was like, oh, motherfucker. Thank God I learned that now. Otherwise, yeah. I didn't really learn. There's nothing there. There's just like a door symbol there. I don't know what that is yet. I'm sure that's something that we will learn later on. Oh, I guess I never really walked over here, did I? Nah, it's not a big deal. Or, I don't know. Yeah. But this game is crack. I just want to mention that. This game is crack because, holy shit, with all the side content that it has. And just running around playing the game, too, is just fun as hell. And as you see, everyone's at level 33. Yeah. I've just been going around. It's more so me trying to level up my classes, which everyone needs like 3 classes, including the one that they have equipped left. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, without further ado, let us see what this quest has in store for us. Because I feel like this is going to be another hero quest since we're close to another colony.
Taion?
Yes. I'd really hoped it would turn out to be nothing. Ah, it seems someone else got here first.
That gear must be a high-rank colony.
Lay the Ouroboros where they stand!
I'd love to see you try, mate!
Alright, something else that I've learned. I'm not that great as a healer. I am like, or maybe it's just more so with all the healing classes I have, because I don't remember how it worked in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, you know, you just had a skill that just like, you know, it healed the party. While in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, it feels like for this one, you actually like have to hit the enemy, and then like if they're close to you, they will get healed. So I don't know, it's a weird thing.
Let's use it to the max!
Alright, that's that. Oh, hey! Yeah, she's definitely our next hero.
What was that?
Pull back! I don't like our odds. They must be silver rank at least.
Your caution dulls your insights. Your crude fighting wastes almost all your potential. And you, good judgment, but you're a bad quitter. Just as I'd heard, sadly.
Ah, that looks weird.
I knew it. Colony Iota.
Iota.
I've heard about them.
I bet you have. Commander Alexandria's famed for her keen wit.
How dare you take Dame Alex's name in vain, scum!
We've committed no crimes.
I suppose you can prove that?
Well, proving a negative isn't really possible. But what you think you know isn't the whole truth.
Eat this, sucker! Ah!
Dame Alex!
Sena! I'm so there!
Sorry to go off book on you, folks. Snuff.
That's enough. It will suffice for this little trial. You struggle for your lives in vain. Ouroboros criminals. Those lives will be mine. This I swear.
I
They're a
liked
bunch of
her.
morons, just as we'd heard. And rude to boot.
Indeed. But that might make for a fun reception. What you think you know is not the whole truth. Huh.
Your voice sounds
I do
familiar.
hope you'll tell.
Your voice sounds so familiar.
Looks like we managed to lose them.
I love that, like, if you have a
In
hero
Her
in some of these
Majesty's
cases,
ever-loving
they just
cheekbones
are
just
just gonna
acting back
stand
there.
here and not say anything.
Simply put, our foes were well versed in the art of war, though their methods were inelegant, to say the least.
Inelegant, like war's ever pretty.
They're efficient at stockpiling combat rewards. That's how they managed to climb the silver rank already.
I heard they even share their supplies with other colonies. That seems kind of awesome.
Sharing supplies? Why would they do that?
It would prove beneficial in the long term, I think.
Creating debts to strengthen ties with other allied forces does open up your options, insofar as battle tactics are concerned.
And if that leads to better results in
I did
combat,
also lower the
you can get your
music
hands
too,
on even more goods.
so it doesn't overpower
What
their
I'm getting here
voices
is
so
that they're
much.
trouble.
Yes, and to make matters worse, Alexandria herself announced that they will come for us again.
I bet us traitors would net them a hefty reward, huh?
So how about we turn the tables on them? Punch their lights out.
Listen to yourself, you doofus. We're talking silver here, yeah?
Well, whatever we choose to do, here's something to bear in mind. Colony Iota's commando group is made up of 4 units. Regardless of the precautions we take, we have a high chance of encountering them. We should consider our approach carefully.
Well, in that case, in terms of sheer power, they're the ones with the advantage. We should avoid a direct confrontation. If we could just dismantle those commando units, it would help lower the colony's capabilities.
And it might give us an opening to
goddamn.
strike.
Yeah, if it comes
Okay,
to
not
that.
touching your controller.
But it basically allows us to avoid fighting as much as possible, right? I like that plan.
No objections from me either.
Personally, I'd hope we don't even meet them.
Always nice to have more friends.
So,
Always nice to have more friends.
Commander and Captain. Ooh, but they don't look too pleased about them. Chickadee! Term 10. All of them are in their term 10 except for Sequoia and Chickadee. And we have no idea about her term. I figured that we could check see people's terms as well. And lucky no bonds, they don't get terms. They have ages. Yeah, I also found another no-pawn merchant. I can't remember where exactly. Oh yeah, there was a camp. Actually, no, I didn't find that merchant. Or was there a merchant there? I can't remember. That, but there was another camp. Oh, wrong button. Ah, so there it is to continue it, I suppose. Alright, well, we're going to keep going. Like I said, we're going to do this quest. And I feel like we can do it.
Always nice to have more friends. I hope everyone's getting along.
Oh.
It's so sad to see a place with no arable land.
Ooh.
That's the sad part. Okay.
Okay, colony info updated.
Ooh, they are a bit on the high level side, so maybe we should do. Where is Colony Sigma? Oh, that's the colony that we defeated in that plains there. Okay, they're a little high level for us. So maybe we won't do this quest. Alright, so we'll just go do that one other quest then that we have. The exhausted supplies. We'll quickly go do this one, and if it doesn't take too long, then we'll start story time. Yay! I do like that
This smell.
Alexandria so far. I'm curious as to what her class is going to be. Is she an attacker or a healer? Or a tank? Hello there. Anything I could do for you? Oh, the procurement division's having problems. You lot gonna be okay? Oh, you heard that, did you? Well, to be completely honest, I wouldn't say okay is the word I'd use. We've been swamped with requests for supplies from every team, and we've hardly been able to keep up. Queen's beans, it's that bad? There's always some kind of trouble, so with all these shortages, things are getting desperate. As resources are so limited, it must be impossible to fulfill the team's demands. Exactly. And if we are so much as make a mistake in the distribution, everyone's at each other's throats in a second. This is worse than I expected. Is there anything we can do to help? There's one favor you could do. You'd be so kind. One of my subordinates is a Nobon called Mikoko, taking care of materials for the cooks. And Brunel is looking out for medical team. Can you help them out? Yeah, of course. Mikoko and Brunella, right? It doesn't matter who you help first, just thank you.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Well, Mikoko's right here, so let's help them. This is another one of those quests within a quest. What problem? Mikoko is busy full with craps. Scram and go bye-bye. Well, Mikoko, you're a no-pawn after my own heart. Solon sent us to help you out. Then you not dilly-dally and say so in first place. Down to tracks of brass. Mikoko, his ingredients not ready yet. You back again? Stubborn like Reno. When Mikoko say no ingredient left is no ingredient. But everyone tell me grumbly rumbly is very annoying to listen to. Annoyed one is Mikoko. Go away. Okay then, Kukuki, waiting patiently. Please be quick. Everyone unreasonably only think of selves. What Mikoko do when no ingredients to be had? That sounds rough. Stock need to be refilled. You, if you so eager for helping, then source ingredients. Anything can be an ingredient if you try hard enough. Could you give us a hint? Fruits, vegetables, meats, anything you find is fine. Bring until stores are full. Could at least say please. Alright, so this is probably another one of those. This is probably one where I got like hand it to him and like.
What was it
yep, I was about to say hand him some stuff. 5%, 10%, 5%, 10%. Marlo O the mash. Ooh, the wolf meat. Ooh, everybody loves their heart meat, but since I have so much wolf meat, I mean, everyone should also get some veggies and such. Not that it matters. It's not like, oh, hey, you gave him so much meat. Well done. Mikoko can finally replenish stores at long last. Mikoko, Elfo Kukui here to ask if ingredients ready yet. Meh, not again. That means of everyone making upset noises. Grr and bubble bubble. Mikoko already hear this. Kukui, kindly take this and leave vicinity of Mikoko. Thanks. Thank yous in advance. That's perfect. Kukui full tummies and everyone with this. Kukui will take only what needed. Mikoko had it with colony team. To say thank you, Kukui will give Mikoko grand high discount at favorite meat of Mikoko. Oh ho! Please not to hesitate, we need more stock up. Mikoko will handle meat with handling of property. Kukui delightful dear. Can always count on Mikoko. I don't know, like, the Nopons... What's that? Bribery? The Nopons' design are always, like, simple. But how they are in this game, I feel like are a little bit better in a way. As weird as that sounds. Look, our lives are right on this stuff, you know. I know. I'm sorry. I'll get for you as soon as I can. That's what you said last time. It's not that I think you're shrinking your duties or anything. I can't tell if this is a female or not. But if the worst happens to our patients, the procurement division will bear part of the responsibility. Mark my words. I get it. You better have it ready for us next time, or I swear. Yeah, you can threaten me till you're blue in the face, but I can't perform miracles. Are you Bonella? Sorry to bother you while you're in the middle of something. What's this about? We're here on Solon's behalf to give you a hand. Oh, goodness, really? Thank you so much, Solon. Perfect timing. In that case, sorry to go straight to business, but could you harvest some medical herbs and flowers? Do you have anything specific in mind? Oh, just anything you find that grows around here. Right, yeah, we'll just pick everything we see then. That's the spirit. Thank you so much. Wow, I should have really done this quest like ASAP. Because all it seems to be is just handing stuff over. Ah, yes. Who doesn't love them poison ivies? See, this is why I like the gathering aspect, is like you just end up getting so much of the stuff and then you get the quests like these and then you can just automatically fulfill them. Yes, thank you. This is perfect. I'll get them to the medic team right away. You okay? You're looking a bit pecky. I'm really sorry about this, but could you do one more thing for me? Would you come with me to the medic team? Yeah? Why? Well, these supplies are kind of incredibly late. Do you think Ola Sadara is gonna get mad at you again? Please, I'm begging you. You don't even have to walk me all the way. I just need a little courage to face her, please. Wow, the recruitment division really has it rough.
No worries, Brunella. We'll be with you all the way.
Leave her be for now, Sena. She won't respond while she's so stressed.
Leave her be. Leave her be, Sena. She doesn't have a voice actress. Okay, I like this. Okay. This is why... Okay, this is why it's going to be a bit rough when it comes to deciding on which side quests to do off screen. Because they're so unique. In terms of, like, everything. In terms of, like... There's, like, not really a generic, like, oh, hey, like, there's not like a, you know, we start the quest and they're like, oh, I'm having trouble, defeat these 5 wolves for me, you know? in this area. It's more so the response are so unique. Not so much the quests themselves, but the responses are. So, I don't know, like, maybe I could, like, start quests like this, and then they're like, oh, hey, you know, go defeat these wolves for me. But then I show it handing it in. I don't really need to do the quest on screen, but it's going to be very hard to pick, you know. Okay, this should be fine. Good luck. I'm so sorry we're late, but we've got the supplies you requested. Yeah, thanks for that. Oh, you know, while you're here, there's something I want to say to you. Okay. Sorry for blowing up at you before. I'm so sorry. I'll be more careful and... Blah. No matter how difficult the situation was, it was unreasonable for me to take it out on you. If we didn't have a procurement division, we wouldn't be able to help anyone at all. Captain O.S. Handara, we count on you. Tell Solon I said so, okay? I will, thank you. Again, I just love that when you have your hero here. Looks like everything's sorted here. Let's report back to Solon. I love that, like, you just have a hero for these quests. And there's nothing. They say nothing because they technically weren't supposed to be a part of it. Now, that's that. Well, I'll wait. Until like this. Until like something happens, like in terms of like some brings out words. All right, so I just mentioned, you know, they don't have like the generic like, oh, I'd love to hear the details, Shulk. What about you? Yeah, let's give them a hand, you know, stuff like that. Obviously, if they had those generic responses, they would have had like your heroes respond to you. So it's like, not that that's a bad, like, I love that there's not really any like generic responses because they're all like unique quests. Or not unique quests, but they all have written the dialogue because I guess unlike in those games, it makes sense because unlike in those games, you always have all of your party members out. So they can write, you know, a proper dialogue script for them when you start or end a quest instead of just the generic ones. Because like for the other two games, you could have only 3 people out, so they couldn't really like add like, okay, Shulk needs to say this for this quest, but then you don't have the quest because you start the quest but Shulk's not in the party, you know. So it's one of those things. I've heard back from both of them. You've been busy, haven't you? It wasn't that much work. I know our duties seem pretty plain and boring, but without us you can't have a colony. In a way, you could say that this is our battlefield. Whoa. It's true. No Mikoko, no colony. And without our leader, things would be really bad. Let us know if you ever need anything else, okay? We'll do whatever we can. Now Mikoko able to take break. Please help Mikoko every day. You've made such a difference, thank you. On behalf of the whole procurement division, thank you. Alright, that was quick. Surprise times. Oh yeah, one of the I did do a quest off screen, now that I mention it. Over here there was a thing here. That took a while, and that just started to become its own quest when I got high enough. So that's what I did. So I just made myself one of those. You needed 20 ether cylinders in order to get in order to put it back online. So I was lucky enough that I had that much.
Something so valuable here.
So there's that. Okay. So, I guess since there's nothing else for us to do, I guess we'll go and continue on with the story. And then maybe, like, if we get to, like, level 45 or something like that, then we'll do that mission again. The one with, the hero Alexandria. I think I've already done this one. And if I'm being honest, I don't see a reason to do those if you've already gotten the spoils from them.
A good haul.
Jeez, they're still showing that from all the way up here.
We'll be done in a blink. I'm ready. Let's do it.
I think like another why like I think another reason why I like sometimes was struggling with some of these fights off screen anyway, not because like I didn't have like, you know, proper classes and such like that too, but there's only one class that we have available to us right now that can start the break, and that's Noah's initial class, the sword fighter or whatever it's called. And I barely had that on ever again, so it's like, oh shit.
This is something decent, right?
If I can, yeah, see, and I think I always go for the ones with the. I always go for the ones with the with like the experience and gold that you get, because I'll be honest, I don't see a reason to get the Nopon coins.
We're unstoppable with you around, Sena.
I'm the girl with the gall. But yeah, so, and also, I haven't had any, the last time, I haven't used any of my bonus experience as well, by the way. The last time I used them was that one before we started the
What's with charging into the tree like that?
was before I started the,
Some of that sweet ether.
the quest to get, Zion here. I honestly can't wait to fight that thing.
Quite a rare sight.
Maybe I'll try fighting it at like 40.
Yeah, we might want to rethink taking on that one.
I love that they have comments sometimes, like stuff like that. That's so cool.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Bobbly Brog. Bam.
Sena.
You'll be doing them a service.
That's a lot of husks. Wonder what colony that's for. Is that for colony Iota? I think I'll fill out the map on my own time. Let's just get a Mosine. But I'll have to, like, you know, send out the husks and stuff and grab these things on screen. I'm not gonna go out of my way to avoid them. If I see them, I'll go get them. Oh, looks like there's a shortcut over there.
That's a supply drop.
Okay,
Shall we
buddy.
go get it?
Surprise me.
I'm actually quite curious, like, once you... Oh my god. Once you get all the colonies out, I wonder if at some point in the story, like, or maybe even if you just reach a certain part of the story, there will be no more supply drops. Because, what's the word? I'm still... I want to make sure my audio's still recording. Liberated colonies can't request supply drops, so... Also, I heard that, like, this game only has 7 chapters, but then again, they're long chapters.
This is new.
Like, even chapter 3 is pretty long, and not to mention, they are ripe.
This was a nice find.
Like, they are ripe with content.
We'll be done in a blink.
Safest colonies with me on the field.
We're unstoppable with you around, Sena.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I'm the girl with
Got a rare dude, all right,
gall.
yeah.
Now they said red, and obviously these are all blue. I have still no idea what these things are. The odd pointy shards.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen. We'll be done in a blink.
Stay alert and alive.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
Oh, there we go. Finally, I can now make one of the gems.
We'll be done in a blink. We can do it. No doubt.
We'll be done in a blink. Of course we will, because we're like almost double their levels.
Divine I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Taion?
I got lava. I'm so curious, like, what is the difference between, like, the yellow red Phronix egg and the non-one? I mean, I know in terms of rarity that makes sense, but, like, in terms of what you use, I guess this is just because the higher the rarity, the more it'll sell. I don't know. All 3 of these games I still don't really... I mean, I get it.
Starting to get real hungry now.
Same here. I could eat a triple helping of Manana's cooking right about now.
Pretty sure that's all it is just one more so about how you sell them. Awesome. Story time, guys. Yay, story. Hi, over there. If we set up camp there, we'll have good visibility. Think it's time we took a break. Riku for one want to rest anyway. Relentless walking has left legs little like numbed out sausages. Sausages indeed. Mealtime is here. Sounds good. Let's go for it, I say. Should we rest in shifts? I could take sentry duty first. Mimi, let me back you up on that. Okay. Then let's take a break there. Again, I'm actually so curious. Like, I want to know what they did before they encountered us. Kind of like the intro that we had with, you know, Noah, Lanz, and Eunie. I want to see their intro and such.
Meanies. What was that, Sena?
It's just, I was up all night thinking. Those guys are so selfish.
Selfish how?
You know what I mean.
Oh shit, is this the moment?
Every time we interlink, they're the ones taking the lead. And me, all I do is watch.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Tell me you don't think so too.
Maybe not selfish, but like, hey, why didn't you move that way? And stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, right?
So you'd prefer to take the reins?
I just want to do more. Like, pull my weight. You know?
That's so you, Sena. I think it's probably fine, though. They're just being protective, I think.
Like what Noah said? Yeah.
So,
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure we'll get our turn.
this is the last thing. Like,
You
this
sure?
is as much as I think the direct talked about was like stuff that we've
Positive.
already seen. Because now we'll be able to. I think now we're gonna be getting close to where they'd be like where we'll be able to control like Sena
What a world.
and them during interlinks. We're getting close to it. We're not there yet, obviously. It doesn't look like that unlocked just yet. But that is, I think, like, from the direct that they showed, like, the month before the game came out, that was what it was. I think that's, like, the last thing from the direct that we will get our next interlink. I just hope, and it makes sense, that, like, the SP, because they should have their own banks of SP then, so when we finally do get that, that should be what we get. Is them, is their own SP and such. So. I don't know if getting SP is the only, like, obviously from quest and discovering locations and such, that's where you get the SP from. So. I think I mentioned this before. I'm going to mention it again. I do love the fact that, like, you know, in that quest that we just had with the,
I'll follow you. Sure thing.
the one that we just did, where, you know, you have to give them items. I love that it shows you the percentage of what each item is. So I like that a lot. No, this is not the way for us to go, but I want to explore. Is there a way for me to get back up there? Not that I can see. I'll take care of that guy later then. So I don't want to waste too much time going around areas that we've already gone to, you know. Obviously, I will backtrack because I have to backtrack to go to the proper way that we gotta go to. But I'm just curious to see what's all the way over here.
I wonder what's around here.
Oh, the music. I keep saying it, guys, and I'm probably always going to keep saying it. The music is phenomenal. There's that freaking line again.
If we want to live, we've got to fight.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I'll have to get on your level. You're on fire, lad.
Feel it in my bones.
Knock it off.
You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support.
Crack down. We can do this again.
Hey Lance, can you break him? Oh wow, his rage meter isn't in the center like it is for the majority of all the other. I actually love that they have a I actually love that they do have like I had something, then I lost it. I had some train of thought, but then I lost it.
Spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Oh yeah, I did get like off screen. I did get a full combo of the burst one. You know, when you do the break, topple, daze, and then I think the fourth one's burst for that lineup. Yeah, they drop supplies. They like drop more of the supplies. Like I'm assuming it's basically how it is in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where you pull it off and then they just drop, you know, money and some of the items that they could drop if you defeat them, you know. So maybe this is another one of those things where I need to get a.
Huh? What in the world is this device for?
Yeah, that's probably the case. It's like much like us being able to climb up the slopes. That seems to be going to be like a traversal, whatever it's called, the traversal. What are they called? Skills. Yeah, the traversal skills. Probably going to be one of those things as well. So, there. Mark them all as red, so I don't have to go down there. I kind of wish they don't do that. It's like I wish they do that for new items. It's like I already have like. See, watch. I picked up a Jabberlock. I picked up one of those things, and look, now it's in there. Even though I've had 6 of them. I wish they'd stop doing that for items I already owned. They should do that for only items that you don't have. That dude is stuck. Crispy peach.
Something so valuable here.
Oil oyster fossil. Oh, it's a rare dude here. Yeah, I can see myself just spending hours just filling up the maps once I'm strong enough and far enough in the story. I'm actually quite curious if, much like Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, when you get to a certain part of the story, if a place will just be not able, you'll never be able to go back to that place again. Xenoblade Chronicles 1, it was the home of the Hyantia. Can't remember the exact name of that, of that, but oh, it's up there.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Why did oh. I'm at the max. That's why they're being auto-sold. I was like, why is stuff getting auto-sold? I'm at the max of holding them. Because I never really used Nopon coins because they're like, you can I mean, I guess I could
This
probably
is
use them
something
for...
decent, right? Never seen this place before.
That's not the way for us to go. Or is this the way for us to go? I don't know. Okay, yeah, it is. I guess once we find, like, an actual camp, maybe I'll do some gem crafting. So I keep, like, clicking on and off the map. Yeah, okay. So there's husks right here. But the husks that we just passed aren't on this level. They're on a different level.
Such is the officer's duty.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Got a old Power Rangers Green Ranger flute thing. I'm gonna be honest here. As stupid as it was, I did enjoy the Power Rangers movie.
Huh? Is that?
Like, as stupid as, like, it wasn't bad.
Okay,
Like,
buddy.
even their costume designs weren't terrible. You ever just stop opening these things until I able to, like, use these Nopon? I'll be honest, I don't know what they're all used for, if I'm being completely honest.
What? What's that? Cave. Great. Wonder what it's like inside.
It's definitely not where we're supposed to be going. Should be going the way we're supposed to be going. Maybe this will lead us to an area where we can fast travel to.
Never seen this place before.
Well, to bring out a location and more ether and more soul to send off.
Give me some of that sweet ether.
Give me some of that sweet ether. So I already mentioned, because I'll be honest, I think I mentioned it already, but I also mentioned it in the unaired bit because obviously my audio didn't record. But I mentioned that I'm not really good as a healer because of their situations out and how different it is, at least for some of the stuff. Although for Medical Gunner does have like a better healing thing. You don't, well, actually no, I think they're all like you can only heal with a hit. Okay, we're just gonna make our way back to where we're supposed to be going. So that's just it's not like I have an issue with it. It's just, and like I said, maybe one of the healers from the actually, you know what? Let's do a little bit of let's find out what class that character is going to be. That looks like her right there, so she's an attacker. Yep, she's an attacker. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Oh boy, I can't wait till we get like being able to like move faster. Then again, I hardly can tell those things, so. Ooh, what are you doing? That's cool. This game is beautiful, man. I expect this game to win some decent awards. Like music, story is fantastic, art direction. I'm trying to think of like other things. Soundtrack, I've already mentioned that. It's very high up there for Game of the Year. I know a lot of people are still like, oh, Elden Ring, but it's like, goddamn, play this game.
Elsie's spout is just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Yeah, up a cliff. I mean, Lanz and Sena can climb this, but me, hard pass.
Topographical info updated.
Yeah, up a cliff. Oh, here we go. We're gonna learn how to climb this?
Probably shouldn't be climbing up this one, huh?
But this is the route Ethel told us to take. No question.
Well, I guess that means we'll just have to keep going then.
Hey, Valdi, where are you?
Huh?
Hey there.
Outside the colony.
Well, yeah, I know that. It's bad. The consul's searching for you.
Gotcha. Just make up something.
Sorry, make up.
Let's look for a place we can climb from. I'll take a look around here.
Okay, I'll check out over here.
Oh, crap.
Guys, get back!
Our next story hero.
Ouroboros, fight me!
A mechanist.
That was close call. Almost flattened like buttery pancake.
Ah, sorry.
What?
Apology grudgingly accepted.
Grudgingly.
Hey, are you Ouroboros too?
Factually untrue. Manana is just Manana.
Ah, that's a relief. I really didn't want to have to fight a Nopon. Oh, Valdi, by the way, if I may.
Valdi.
Is this...
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, Manana?
Woohoo! That was awesome!
We're the ones you got beef with. Come on, bring it!
Manana, what the fuck, girl?
You can't beat me. Here I come!
Yeah, you're a mechanist. The kind right hand. Hey, we do get a hero quest. Focus attack. Oh god, look at how I'm destroying them because I'm like so high level. Alright, maybe I'll hold off on doing some side quests for a while. Ah, he looks like to be a healer.
Whoa! The joints are all burned out. And the state of this armor. Hey, show me that again.
Show you what?
Those moves you pulled. I've never seen anyone smash up a Levinus like that. I need to figure out how you guys managed to do it.
Nothing to observe. Frame was structurally poor. Evident that driving wheel could not withstand torque.
The driving wheel, you say? I wonder if it's because it was upgraded from lightweight to a more heavy assault style. Did I mess up the handling? But the armor had to withstand a charge. I had to fudge the weight to keep a good turning circle. Yes, you're absolutely right. I can't believe you could tell with just one look. Hey, would you teach me everything you know?
Noah?
Who exactly are you?
Oh, I'm Valdi, Levinus builder from Colony 30. I heard that anyone who defeats you gets a whole buttload of supplies from the castle as a reward. But, yeah, you won, so it's all good.
Oh, yeah, everything's just hunky-dory. What the stuff are you playing at?
Not playing anything.
You're really a mechanic? From Colony 30? Who's the commander for that one again?
Oh, yeah, that would be me.
Pull the other one?
Wow, don't look
Pull
so
the other one.
surprised.
I did hear that Colony 30's commander was the greatest mechanic in Keves.
Not sure I would say greatest.
Jeez, they
but
go
I am
high up
bonkers
in the
about
numbers of
Levinus's.
colonies, don't they?
Valdi!
Hey, Zach. What's up?
Surely that's my line. The lever signal just cut out. What happened?
Oh, it just got a bit bashed about. Everything's fine. I'll be back home soon.
You're going back alone?
Huh?
I was just wondering how you expect to manage that.
Oh. Oh, it's fine. The colony's not that far away. I'll just cannibalize these bits and pieces into a new Levinus. Quick as you like.
That'd take so much salvaging.
Oh. Maybe I can't do it alone.
How did I know it would come to this?
Guess we'll do your grunt work. All right, hit us. What's the shopping list?
You'd really help me.
Well, we're not gonna leave you alone to fend for yourself.
Thank you so much. Large man.
Lanz man. I mean, Lanz.
Then Lanz I shall call you. Let's get cracking. I'll send the likeliest sites for debris to your iris.
Oh, that's temporary. Join the party.
Always nice to have more friends.
Okay.
Colony info updated.
Now let's go grab this one first, because this one's kind of seems to be like in an area that we haven't been to, and plus we can bring this thing down.
Looks like it's still usable. Who wants to do the honors?
This goes here, that goes there.
It's oh, it's a Taion. I couldn't see his head.
Okay.
I didn't see his head on the, poking above it.
Of course.
Okay, so doing this quest will most likely give us the power to power, or the ability to. Who's playing their flute? Navia's playing the flute.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Check out the map. Okay, so we've been to that one. I guess you could just. Oh, there's a quest up there? Quest related event. Let's go grab this one first. Ah, Valdi is a healer. Okay, so that is another healer. Grab this one first, and then maybe I'll go pull that one down, and then I'll fast travel to that one location that we need to go to. Oh, just like even the sound effects in this game are so good. Like the thunder and everything. It's nice.
Right up ahead. We might find a nice hall where we fought before.
You're a bit too enthusiastic about this. Didn't that one come from your place?
Yeah, this is looking good. But man, even so. Seeing all this Levnis wreckage, that's how a battle always feels after. Just sad. Yeah, pretty tragic. Makes me want to fix them all right back up.
Look here, you.
Listen, I had this injury once. It really did a number on me, physically and mentally. That's what my Master Pond told me.
Wait, Master Pond?
Oh, it's Nopon for a really great person. So anyway, my Master Pond told me this. Be a friend to all and an enemy of none.
Be a friend to all?
Yeah. I guess after that, seeing wrecked Levnis's got me thinking about stuff. A little elbow grease, and I could just get them back on their feet. My pals here wouldn't want me to give up on them either.
You're very sweet.
Don't get me wrong. It's just that, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken. Not all wars are fought on the battlefield, right?
That gauntlet. Valdi built it by self?
This? My Master Pond gave this to me to celebrate my recovery. Caught your eye, has it? You want to see more?
No. No special interest.
Come on, don't be shy now.
Riku is not shy.
What I'm getting from all this is that you really like this Master Pond of yours, huh?
Yeah. He was really harsh on me sometimes. But he was 10 times the mechanic I could ever be.
If compare Master Pond and Riku, who is most excellent?
Good question. I think that your friend here has a keen eye. You know, I would love to get to speak with him.
Secrets of Riku are closely guarded.
You don't say. I can't wait.
Friend even listening to Riku?
Alright, got one of them. Ah, I thought I hit the button. Did not hit the button.
A little elbow grease, huh? I think I get how Valdi feels.
You reckon? You sure he doesn't just have Levnis's on the brain?
I love it. This is just like, you know, when you make shortcuts, you know. When you do these things with the to make the ladders. It's so cool. This game's great. And it's crack. It's just crack.
This goes here, that goes there.
And then here and...
Alright, time to fast travel to closer areas. I guess over here, and then we'll fast travel to... I don't know if that one's going to be above or below. Oh, this didn't take us to where I thought it would take us. Oh, yeah, I did. Hold on. Yeah, I'm able to get to that one from here, I think. Just need to, like, move up just a teeny tiny bit. Or... Wait, is it? I can't really tell. Nope, that is above. Ah, this thing tricked me. I thought it was up there, but it's down here.
Valdi, my pal. Anyone ever tell you you're a bit of an oddball?
I don't know. If you say so, though.
I think he's just pointing his point. Proving his point. That's the phrase. Pointing his point. I love... Holy shit, the rain. Oh shit.
That noise. I think there's a Levnis nearby.
I'd recognize that engine sound anywhere. It's an Equities.
Oh, we're just watching... Ah, this is so fight.
Ah, there. I want the parts from that big guy.
Which big guy?
The Keves... Wait. The damage to the leg here. I fixed this not long ago. It was from another colony.
Ah! This horrible. Valdi, okay?
Kaboom.
I get it. This is how my Levnesses have been treated.
Sorry
Why
to
did
rush
you
mate,
expect
but we
them?
don't have time to be standing around.
Huh?
Like we're in a war.
Well, we are outlaws, so...
They've marked us all as a target.
What?
Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's get this over with.
Actually, I feel like... I hope this is the case. I feel like Lanz is the one he's most close to. So I feel like Lanz is going to be the one that gets his blast.
You around, Sena?
I'm the girl with the gall.
So yeah, I feel like at least I hope it's Lanz, like someone that's not no Armio. Ooh, look at this area. Terra Wasteland.
Look, here it is. I've got a bunch of goodies stashed inside.
What is this place?
It's just where I stored some of the junk I've picked up. Can't keep it all at the colony. You know how it is.
I see. So you're recycling the parts as you deem necessary?
Yeah. The supplies from the castle just aren't gonna cut it. We have a lot of very particular mechanics, and a lot of requests from the pilots to boot. We even get commissioned to repair the Levnesses from other colonies.
Seems like awful much effort for not much reward.
Not true. We're having a blast with it. Our Nopon are all highly skilled, and our lieutenant has a good head on his shoulders. So, remind me, what was it we were trying to do again?
Picking up parts.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, for the body, I'd need... something like this.
For the Bobby.
Yeah, that fits the bill.
Is this guy really cut out to be a commander?
He's a skilled mechanic for sure, but I imagine he gives his aides quite the headache.
Nice! That should do us.
Awesome.
It'd be risky to work on it here. How about that place we were at earlier?
Look how sure that guy is. The kind right hand.
Thanks, guys. Looks like all the parts are accounted for. This is enough to build Levnis.
What wrong, Valdi? Spirits seem middling to low.
I thought that with Alevnis, I'd be able to protect my friends, that no one would have to get hurt. But just building them and fixing them up isn't going to make life rosy again. My pals just do as they're ordered. They go out, they fight, and they hurt people. And I'm the one responsible. If you're gonna blame someone for causing all those casualties, blame me.
Valdi is doing perfectly normal job of mechanic. Issue of orders not your fault.
But...
This doesn't sit right with you, does it? So make something new. Why do you always have to make stuff for fighting? Why not try a different tack?
A different tack? Like Alevnis, but not equipped for combat?
Obviously, I don't know the nitty-gritty, but I'm sure it's not totally off the table, right? This ain't the time to give up, right?
Yeah! Lanz, you couldn't be more right. I shouldn't be led by the whims of others when I make my sweet little mecha. Thanks, Lanz, and all of you. I'll be back in a jiffy.
And this is how we get the thing so we can traverse.
Wow. That fast, huh?
It's looking a little on the small side, no? Is that how you wanted it?
Yeah. He wouldn't last long in a real battle, but he can follow simple commands. Right now, his only directive is to take care of me. But that's just fine. He's a good guy.
Right then. Guess our job here's done. So?
Yeah, don't worry. I can get back home just fine on my own.
Oh, damn and blast. And I came all this way.
Console Kyo.
A console.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Ouroboros. Ah, fear not. I have no interest in stirring the pot. I was simply curious as to why our dear Valdi hadn't returned. You promised us you would build the ultimate Levnis, did you not? How much longer do you expect us to wait? Ah, you Agnus dogs! How I shall delight in crushing you beneath my boot.
About that. Actually, I've decided to...
How many times must I say it? Games are for winning. That's what matters. Consider, if we were to lose the initiative, we would be the ones trampled beneath their boots.
Yes, but...
Valdi, my boy. Who was it that said he'd be fine, so long as he could tinker away with Levnis's? Because I clearly remember those words. If you've got time to be flapping those lips, you've got time to be working those hands. Should you fail in your duty, I won't be held accountable for what happens to your friends in the colony.
Snuff you, asshole. The more that comes out of your
Fuck
gob,
you,
the more I wanna
asshole.
smack.
Understood. I'm heading back.
Valdi!
Don't worry. I've made up my mind.
Ultimate Levnis, he said. I'm a little worried now.
It's unlikely to bode well for us. Ideally, we'd want to prevent it being deployed in battle.
Oh yeah, there's that too. But I was more worried about how Valdi feels.
He said he'd made up his mind. Doesn't sound like he's going to be finishing his ultimate anything to me. More like...
He wants to destroy it.
Huh?
It's going off on its own.
It following Valdi, adhering to directive of protect.
Noah.
Protect.
Yeah, we're following it.
Always nice to have more friends.
Of all these mini Levis. Oh, he
I hope
even
everyone's getting along.
he even gets his own affinity. Friends. just more quests pop up out of nowhere. I'm curious as how that one works out. Is it? Am I not supposed to get close to it or something? Because usually every time like a creature has like the red exclamation point, they like dig up or give us some sort of materials, but that one doesn't.
We've never been here before.
Wait, we haven't? Oh, I guess we haven't. Yeah, the red exclamation point. I wonder if, like, am I supposed to stand next to them or something, and then they, like, zap some supplies or something? I don't know. Bing bong, bing bong. Door.
You've wasted time. I'm afraid you'll have to pick up the pace. Because if you can't, well, you know the stakes. The game will soon resume. We have precious little time.
If I do as I'm told, you'll end up hurting so many people. Don't worry. I refuse to put you through that. The next time we meet, I'll make you into the best Levnis there ever was.
So that's the game we're playing, is it now? You little upstart! This is a case of falling in with the wrong crowd, isn't it? I'm very disappointed. It's about halfway to the projected schedule. That's what we'll have to do.
What are you gonna do?
I will have it achieve its intended purpose. But, first of all, I believe you need a little discipline.
Wait a sec.
Excuse me? What is this junk? Move aside!
Stop it! Just stop! You've done enough! I never wanted this! You weren't supposed to protect me like this!
Worthless trip.
Lanz! But how?
Thank your little pal here.
Your buddy led us all the way to you.
Glorified tin opener! You dare attack me!
Don't do it! Please stop!
Oh.
Any tool that defies
Fuck,
yours,
man.
master, is trash! Destined for the scrapyard.
It's not trash! Levnesses have always protected the things I care about. I'm so small and pathetic. But they taught me that I'm worth something. That's why I chose to be a mechanic. Not this. Not for something as sad as this.
Why should you care about a hunk of metal? If you oppose me, I'll do away with you. Full stop.
Quit your yapping
Full
and let's get
stop.
scrapping!
I'll be lenient this time. Just obey me like you should.
I hate this! We're more than tools for fighting!
Full charge!
Come on now! No escape! What's the enemy? You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support. Just watch!
Oh! Never mind. Oh shit, I don't have anyone to do the break again, do I? Maybe Eunie has it. Nope, she's the same class as Lanz, so that's not gonna help.
I need you, Mio! We can do this now! Such an impudent display! I'll show you!
I wish there was a way you could tell if the theme was going up for your Ouroboros level.
Do it, Taion! I just want to fall down, Come on, let's go! No escape! No escape! No getting come on now! No time on my book!
I guess this technically isn't a Mobius, but still.
I'll show you! Sit in that white hole!
Thanks for the support!
Such an impudent display!
Let me where that came from! Give it up!
How about this?
I need you, Mio! Such an impudent display! Now! Full charge!
Get those!
The launch combo.
You want to see what we can really do?
All right, let's see what bullet hail. What's your thing do? When chosen, increase TP by 50 if the enemy is a machine type. Well. Yo, damn, okay. Yippee! I love her. Ah, Sena's becoming one of my favorite characters. Amazing. God damn. Go all out, buddy. I think it's really busted just because we're going up against a machine type, though.
Useless piece of junk! Forget it. A console needs no crutch to lean on. Ah!
I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything.
I wouldn't say that. At the very least, this little guy got to live the way you wanted him to.
Well, I sure hope so. Thanks for rescuing me. Next time I'll be sure to give you a tougher body, mecha friend.
Mecha friend?
Gotta have a name, right? This little guy isn't meant for battle. He's a fellow companion and a friend. So yeah, thanks guys. I'm not gonna focus my efforts just on repairing Levnesses anymore. I'll be working hard to figure out the best way to protect us all, in the truest sense. Oh, but I guess that'd mean doing something about all our flame clocks, huh?
About that, we could always smash Colony 30's flame clock. It'd mean that everyone in the colony wouldn't have to fight anymore. The Levnesses too.
You can do that?
We
Hells
can.
yeah. And we get you as a
I can't
hero.
guarantee that things will go smoothly for you after, though.
I wouldn't say things are going particularly great as they stand anyway. If I can make a difference for people, and not just Levnesses, let's do it. Let's make this happen.
I still need to know what the name of your sword is, Noah.
Here we go!
Flame clock destroyed. Flawless victory. Ah, it was Colony 30 symbol. Ooh, the warning level for Keves is just so high up there. Well, Agnes is like almost 0.
It really broke.
Hey, you okay there?
Wait, don't move a muscle. There might be some valuable materials lying around.
Nothing worth bothering about, believe me.
How are you feeling? It's got a sting, right? It was a big deal for you.
Lanz, you seem more stung than me.
Come on, man. No.
I'm fine. I mean, sure, it's a big change of perspective. But like I said before, I'd already made up my mind.
True that.
Hey, could I help you guys with your mission, in return? It'd be the least I could do.
Valdi realized what Valdi's saying.
I've never been more sure.
Valdi realized what Valdi was saying.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Looking forward to it.
Me too. Count me in.
Aw, I like him. So that's Colony 30's flame clock we've busted up now, too. Yeah, if we keep this up, I bet you the consoles are gonna get real up in arms. We'll be lucky if that's all that happens. What do you mean? You think we might not be the only ones in their firing line, is that it? If the consuls see escape from the Flame Clock's dominion as an act of rebellion, then soldiers from the liberated colonies might be in just as much danger as us. Then it looks like we can't just smash their clocks and leave them to it. We can defend them all, I'm sure. And with the power of Ouroboros on our side, there's nothing we can't do. Yeah, no. See, there's still only 6 of us. We can't be everywhere at once, right? Well, but even if we can't protect everyone at all times, we can certainly at least help them out in various ways. Oh, like we did at Colony 4? We may have a long road ahead of us, but in a very real sense, so do they. I think it's important that we work together to forge bonds of trust and cooperation. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but I can hardly imagine them opening their hearts and souls to us that easily. It makes sense though, surely. Anyone will clam right up if you come on too hard. Might be smart artists to keep an ear to the grapevine as we go. Make sure to talk with folks and keep up with the gossip. That way we might hear about any troubles that might have or whatever and discover things that we can help with. I like Eunie's plan. It's simple and direct. Well then, no time like the present. Let's go and find some people to talk to at the colony. Quest completed. The kind right hand. Wall climbing. You can now climb up and down certain walls.
Thanks for the show of confidence.
Please let it be Lanz. It seems like it's gotta be Lanz. There we go. Good deal, yo. War medic role. War medic healer. Boasts incredible healing ability with one in the party. Your medical needs are all but guaranteed to be met. It's a traversal skill that Valdi taught the party. It lets you climb up walls even without the use of ladders. Alrighty. Well, definitely have... Man, Lanz is very not close to that at all in terms of getting it. But... I believe, guys, that is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. This is a long one for sure, but they're fun as hell. And look, we did end up doing a hero mission like I said we were going to at like the beginning. I was like, you know, that mission that I didn't end up doing because, you know, it's a little too high a level for me if I'm being completely honest. So what level he starts at? 33. Okay, so he'll start off roughly about the same level as everyone else. It's going to be really hard to keep these guys even, I suppose. But, yep, and there he is right there. Ah. Huh. What if they are, like, somewhat in an order, then? I like how you get him. Even though she's all the way down here, but you could get her so... I mean, you can't really get her early, but you know what I mean. That's interesting. But yeah, we'll definitely roll with him for a bit, so people can get him. Where do I need to go in terms of story now? Oh, I just need to gather info. Oh, okay, it's just one of these things again. All right, well, we'll do that. But like I said, we're going to do that in the next part of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 3, guys. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what do you think of, oh, what's his name again? Valdi. What do you think of Valdi? I think he's great. So, yeah. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to the main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.